welcome back. Yes, you are back with your boy Scarcious, and we are in the Great League at the moment, faced up against a Cresselia, and we have our Medicham in the lead. We don't really fancy that matchup, so we swapped out, and we've caught the charge move on Registeel. It's a Moonblast that tickles Registeel, and they swap out into Stunfisk. That's fine by us. We will get to the Focus Blast before they get to the Earthquake. How they feeling like here though? Let's see. Nice, big damage. They obviously don't want to show that because they know if we showed back, take them out, Medicham will come in and farm them down. We've let their charge move go through. Now we're going to come with Medicham and farm them down. We don't get too much farm, hence why they let our charge move go through with the Registeel. So they come in now, Cresselia, and we have some energy to offload. Getting off all the ice punches here. Psychic will be resisted, of course. And how we feeling like? Do we want to try and catch again? I mean, if they got Grass Knot, that will be doing super effective to our Azumarill in the back. And they do have Grass Knot. So we need to get this Cresselia as low as possible before we bring in our Azumarill. Okay. Alright, are we doubling up here? Are we letting this one go? We let this one go. Get off the Ice Punch and then should be swapping into a Azumarill. Let's see what the vibe is. Yeah, they let that go. Now we're gonna swap. In comes Azumarill, faced up against Scrafty. Very nice. Scrafty has no play here, so I'm not too sure what they are doing. They might wanna top left very soon. I mean, they can power up punch all they like. Power up punch resisted, foul play resisted. So I'm sure they're gonna realize very soon it's pointless. But let's see what the vibe is. Okay, they showed that one up. And we obviously just need 2 more to wrap this up if they want to stick around. Okay. Power up punch again. That's just literally tickling. Is this one getting the last shield, or are they going to give up? Oh, they're really trying to fight out to the end. Okay, it's fine. What are you getting for here? Foul play. And yeah, we're going to wrap things up now. And that's looking like a real G to the G. And we will be taking that W and moving swiftly into the next one. I already know you know the vibes. So who's it gonna be? Let's find out. Oh, lovely lead. Lovely, they're definitely swapping, and they do into Medicham, so we swap out into Azumarill. So obviously still in the driver's seat. Let's see what they're feeling like. And most likely we'll go straight for the Psychic. Oh, they go power up punch. Obviously getting no shield from us. This most likely is another power up punch then. And it is. Okay. That's even better for us if they want to do that. So getting off a play rough here. Does big damage, of course. And we can actually, we could have bubbled down if we wanted to, but just in case they were going to get to a psychic. And just end this quickly. They could have even been one of them ones who run power up punch and ice punch, so which would have also been pointless. But yeah, back in is their Bastidon. And we're just going to try and chip it down as much as possible. Bubbles will help contribute towards that. Bubbles are bringing them down. And the Play Rough will contribute some minor chip. But you know, any chip is better than no chip. Now they swap out. That's absolutely fine also. Into the Meganium. So we came in with our Registeel, but they do have Earthquake. They should have Earthquake anyway. How are we feeling? We shielded it up correctly, of course. Now we're going for that Zap to debuff them. Do some decent damage also. It does. And the attacker's fallen, so we can get to another EQ. Doesn't look like we're going to shield this one. We don't. We let that go. We survive it nicely. Now going for another Zap. And how they're feeling like, do they want to shield this one? They do. That's absolutely fine. They can't farm us down before we get to another charge move. They swap out. That's absolutely fine. And they're letting off their charge move. That's absolutely fine. Registeel's job is already done. We can just come in now and farm this all the way down. We don't need to shield the charge move. Let that go. Farm this Bastidon all the way down. Okay, we've got a charge move. We might want to shield this. And we do. Shielding that Frenzy. And yeah, we should get off 2 ice punches before they get to another Frenzy. So it's looking like a real GG. They shielded that one up. And we do get to the Frenzy. And we will be grabbing that W. Nicely done. Okay. Let's move swiftly though into the next one. Who's it gonna be? Jellicent, okay. Okay. We don't mind this too much. We don't mind this. You know Cresselia is built tanky enough. And we are in the Ultra League right now. Cresselia versus Jellicent. Quick switch over. They're gonna go for Shadow Ball. Yep, they do. We will get to another grass line. It won't take out the Jellicent from this range, but it will bring it down very low. Let's see what they're feeling like. Yeah, they let that one go. And they're gonna have to throw energy, and they can't go for a Bubble Beam. If they do, that won't be good for them because we're not shielding. They go for that Shadow Ball. They know better. They know better. So we're coming Walrein here. We're going to farm this all the way down. And then most likely we'll go for Bubble Beam here. Yeah, they go for Bubble Beam because they thought we were going to throw the Icicle Spear. They could have easily got to a Shadow Ball. And this is definitely going to be another Bubble Beam. And it is. So we're going to farm all the way down, and then we're going to have to swap out because We're debuffed too much at the moment. Gonna clear that. Pointless throwing the energy. And it's debuffed that much. They came in Scrafty, now they swap out into Mandibuzz. No problem. No problem at all. Okay. Going straight for the flame charge, boost up that attack. Okay. We're getting off another charge move here. We're not going to shield that. Taking those foul plays pretty well. Now we're going for the flame charge. How is the Mandibuzz feeling like? They let that go. We should be able to farm them down now. Okay. Scrafty comes back. We build up. We bank the Brave Bird. We've got so much energy with the Walrein. So the key now is to get off this Scrafty shields. Like the icicle spears are gonna pile up the pressure. They're gonna pile up the pressure and they're gonna have to force him to give up them shields. We need to get those shields off. Okay, there's one of the shields. We need to get that last one off, and then our Talonflame will be waiting with a Brave Bird for the Scrafty. So we need to get that last shield off. Walrein is offloading energy rapidly, gaining it rapidly and offloading it rapidly. Now the next icicle spear has to threaten him to shield. He has to shield this. Are we getting that last shield off? Yes, we do. That's our cue to come in, Talonflame, throw that Brave Bird, and that's a wrap. G to the G. Nicely done. Then we'll take that W and we'll move swiftly into the next one. Alrighty then. So who's it? Get on now. B. Scrafty. Ooh. Scrafty's quite common now to me now, We don't mind. This is where we want to see him. This is where we want to see him. He's definitely going to go straight foul play. He does. No need for us to shield. And they swap out. And we did have like half a second to react and not throw, but they did catch it. That's alright though. That's alright. Put it on a Nidoqueen. Let's see if that helps them with the outcome of the game. We bring in Walrein because this is a good time to bring him in so that he avoids this Scrafty. We don't want him going up against the fighter, so this is a good time to have him in. We build up to 2 icicle spears because we know we're going to take out the Nidoqueen here, so he will bring the Scrafty back in, but we will have an icicle spear ready for it, so at least we could do some chip before we go down with the Walrein. And yes, it is the Scrafty that comes back in. So I'm getting off an icicle spear here. We can put him into a range where Moonblast will absolutely finish him off. It would have been nice to get off another icicle spear here. They knew we was going to, so they go for a power up punch and we're not going to be able to get there, which is fine. We come back with Cresselia here and we're going to be more careful with our energy and make sure they don't catch. But we know they're going to go straight for foul play, so we should shield here, and we do. Now we're going to put some pressure on them. They stuck around. We're going to offload the Moonblast here, which will take them out. But they shield, that's fine, because we're nearly at the next one, and we go for it straight away. They would have definitely tried to catch, but we went for it straight away. They probably thought we were going to build up a bit more. And they double shield. It's absolutely fine. We swap out into Talonflame. And in the back, they have a rolling Ninetales, who's not going to appreciate this flame charge. So the game is looking like a wrap. So the key here now is to farm it down. We have to take whatever move it throws, which is probably a weather ball. It is. We have to farm it down. So if the Scarcious has a foul play ready, we can just shield that and finish him off with a Brave Bird. So he does have a charge move. Whatever it is, we're going to shield it. Even if it's a power up punch, so be it. It is a power up punch, but this Brave Bird is going to wrap things up. You already know the vibes. GG. Nicely done. We'll be taking that W and moving swiftly into the next one. So, who's it gonna be? Deoxys. We already know we win this matchup, so we're good here. It's up to them to make a move and make a decision on what they want to do. Do they want to stick around, fight it out, or do they want to swap out? It's up to them. What are they throwing? They're throwing a rock slide that tickles. And yeah, we're just gonna throw the Moon Blast. Yeah. Keep building up. We're gonna keep throwing our Moon Blasts, and it looks like they're gonna keep throwing their rock slides, and that's absolutely fine with us. Keep getting off these Moon Blasts, bring him down, bring him into that danger zone. And now from here, 2 Grass Knots will take him out. So to be a bit more energy efficient and wrap up this head-to-head, we will go for the back-to-back Grass Knots and get rid of this Deoxys. So here's the first Grass Knot, and here's the next one that will take him out. So we will have switch advantage. So what have they got in the back there? It's a Walrein. Does he want to fill this Grass Knot? There we go. We're most likely gonna shield. Oh, they caught it on Registeel, but that's absolutely fine because we come in Talonflame now. Absolutely fine with us. This gives us time to ramp up some energy. Let's go, man. Shield up the Zap, of course. Build up a bit more. Throw the Flame Charge. Just start ramping up that heat. Let's go. How they feeling? They let that go. But we got the back-to-back. So they're gonna have to make a decision here. Do they want to let it go? Nope, they showed it up. That's fine with us, because we can just farm it down. We're not gonna throw another charge move at it. We just farm it down. And Talonflame's still nice and healthy. They swap out now into their Walrein. Icicle Spear is not gonna threaten. So we swapped now. We tried to, but it didn't let us out at first, and then it did. So we could soak the charge move here, so that works out good for us. And now can come back in Talonflame. Go for that brave bird. See what they're feeling like. You sure that... Can we get off the next one now? Oh, we can't, unfortunately. But that's fine. They're going to get rid of some energy here. And now we're going to bring in our Walrein and wrap things up. We have to be aware that they still have Registeel in the back who's very low. And they might try and catch. So we're going to be mindful of that. We'll go for the EQ, that's fine. We tank that very well, of course. Switch. Yep, there he goes. He switches there. And the timer has come up. So we need to get this out of here. Because if the time runs out and he has 2 Pokemon left, he wins. Because we have 1 Pokemon left. So down goes their Registeel to the Icicle Spear. And now we're going to let off an EQ that probably won't take them out. But they will be lower than us, which will give us the win. GG, that was the last battle, so thank you guys for coming by once again. You'll take care now. Peace.